Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Is everything working? So we've got a few frame drops going on well, not frame drops.
Happy anniversary,
Oh, that's loud.
Nutter.
Got some network issues on Twitch ingest, it seems, this morning. So I don't know if you're gonna lose any frames or not, but Twitch is being twitchy. Also, quite surprisingly, I started iRacing today and chose the week 13 ridiculousness, fully expecting it to be at Lime Rock, and it's at Nürburgring today. I didn't actually know that it changes every day. So it looks like we're going around the Nürburgring in a radical, which could be very interesting because I've literally not practiced on that at all. The screen's reflecting the glasses. There's not a lot I can do about that, bro. What's with the glasses, firefighter? The screen is quite close, and reading really small text, my eyes have to work quite hard. So it fatigues my eyes. So basically wearing glasses means that I won't get eye strain, and I won't feel tired. So yeah, when I read things, like I can't read really small text anymore. I need glasses for that, but yeah, it's just too much hard work for my eyes. What could possibly go wrong, Evie? Quite a lot. Mr. Egregious, setup is looking amazing. A lot of effort, but well worth every ounce. Glad to see you back, iRacing. Loving your streams. Thank you, dude. Thank you for 3 years. Verticilla, welcome back. Vin, 37. Zinam, 41. Don't remember the double top. I think you missed double top. You hit the one. Massive, welcome back. Right, I need to get some practice in. There's a race in 20 minutes, which I would like to enter. So, let's at least do a couple of laps, because each lap's going to take a little while. Although in this thing, who knows? I mean, the way I see it is, if you can make it past... I don't know how quick to take any bends in the radical around here. Never taken a radical around the Nürburgring. Yeah, they're basically reading glasses. It's going to be very hard to practice for this track. Oh, we're doing the full lap, aren't we? I thought we'd be doing the turn off. Looks like he just went off behind me. Wonder how much fuel I'm gonna need. I need to spec the fuel. You see that guy behind me in the Formula car? Just... what an absolute loon. Yeah, what a surprise, dude. It really needs to learn to control the car. Yeah, it's not the Nordschleife. It's Nürburgring. I thought that would have more grip round there, to be honest. Ben GT, thank you for gifting a sub to Tommy. I would love to go around the Nordschleife in this. I think that'd be really good fun. Ooh, that's too much. The Radical. Mitman, sorry, thank you for 3 years. Well, I'm trying to get a feel for the car on this track. Like, I know the track, but I don't know this car on the track. I'm just trying to get a feel for, like, what I can do and where I can push it and stuff. Oh, they are. How it's a weight, they are nuts. Also, radicals don't like curbs. Nope, that's too much. That's way too much. You can't brake at the 100 marker. That's too late. How much? Oh, that's an off track. I was wondering how much of that you can take a bite out of. Actually, I need to go and register for the race shortly. I can't find my gloves. I think they're in a box in the front room, but I didn't have time to look for them because I had to rebuild another OBS scene, my desk scene for later to play Stormworks. Come on, turn car. Yeah, second session's going to be Stormworks. So 1.46 litres per lap, is it? Good job, bro. I don't know how much fuel to take. I need to do some calculations. Oh, come on, that's not an off track. Why do none of the F1 cars know how to drive? Probably because they've never really driven them. PC's over there near the desk. Could definitely put more speed in there, I think. Thing is, this car's currently set up for Lime Rock, so... Okay, how many bends will he go before we see him again, I wonder? I locked it to 60 FPS yesterday because we had problems yesterday. Where... And it cost me a couple of crashes where the entire video driver would just completely freeze and restart itself. And not really knowing what the problem was, the first thing I tried to do was lock the FPS to 60, thinking, well, if the graphics card is getting, you know, like 100%ed maybe, I'll lock the FPS so it has to do less work. It didn't work, it didn't fix it. So what I did last night was I clean installed the previous version of the NVIDIA drivers. So I'm hoping that the problem was the latest NVIDIA drivers got a problem. And I'm hoping that I don't have to freeze anymore. But there's only one way of really finding out, and that's to play. Well, I've only just fired it up, so we'll see. I mean, I was playing Rainbow Six last night, and it didn't freeze. Which it used to. So... I currently think that it was the latest NVIDIA driver. Somebody said that problems have been reported with it. Ooh. I didn't use the DDU, no, I just did a NVIDIA clean and install. Mr. Altaf, you've already been answered that question. I know for a fact a moderator answered you. Nope, can't do that in third. How long is this? Is it like a 15-minute race, like Lime Rock, or...? Oh, that's not good. Right, I best jump out of here and register for the race. Is there a stutter? Well, we've got issues on Twitch at the moment. I'm losing 2.5% packets to the ingest server, so it's more of a Twitch issue. It's not happening in my game. We're taking bets for how long before you see carnage. Turn 1 and turn 3. That's when you'll see carnage. 15-minute race, standing start. So a lap, how long's a lap round here? Is it 155? Please be courteous and respectful to all your fellow competitors. Yeah, right. This is week 13. Yeah. I wasn't going to go to TwitchCon anyway, but I'm kind of glad I didn't book a hotel. The Radical holds the 6th fastest lap ever on Nürburgring. How does it compare with an aerial atom, Senator? Is the aerial atom quicker? I know there's a few versions of the atom, though. Do you pick the ads that run on your stream? Nah. You get no choice over that. 11 to 12 maps on those numbers if my math is close enough. I don't know, Bernard. I need to work it out now. I think I was doing 155 a lap then. And if it's a 15-minute race, that's like 8 laps maximum. Are you still going to do the T-cam? What's a T-cam? Aren't they gonna bring in dynamic weather in iRacing at some point? I'm sure I read that somewhere. That will be carnage. You know what? I'm sure when iRacing loads the Nürburgring, it actually loads the Nordschleife as well. I'm pretty certain. There's no way this track should take this long.
Aye, 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 aye.
Everest, thank you very much for 200 bits, sir. Okay. Yeah, people are doing just under 2 minutes. So let's say, what's that? I think I was doing 155. Let's say 2 minutes. 15-minute race. We're looking at 8 laps-ish. And if we're burning 1.46 per lap, then that's too much fuel, isn't it? I think that would be enough for this particular track. That will give us 10.5 laps. Well, 10.5 laps will take about 15 minutes. Oh, that's pushing it, actually. I think that's pushing it. I think 15 litres is... Caps will tell you the exact amount of fuel you need in the race session. It's no good in the race session. I have to pick it before, don't I? Hang on, 10 laps. That should be plenty, shouldn't it? Oh my god. You want to see Paul, says Altaf. Altaf! I'm here, mate. I'm here. Bottom corner of the screen, Altaf. Oh my god. I want to see Paul. He's on your screen. Oh boy. Maybe he's just listening.
Cup of tea?
Yes, please, Everest. I would like a cup of tea. Oh, we're still dropping a few packets. on Twitch. 10.5 laps, and I need to be able to do 8 by my calculations. I reckon that's enough. Whoa, cold tires. No, cold tires. Like a game of Where's Wally, except I'm completely obviously on the screen. That's too much. Might be a third gear bend into a second. Yeah, I have got gloves, I just don't know where they are. No, that's too much speed. Okay, I think Altaf's been a bit of a troll now. You reckon I'm going to wreck it on the first corner? Wow. No, practice. Qualifier's about to happen. Just wanted to finish that lap. 153.5. And this is where it loads the whole thing in again. You know, partially sighted bloke at work who plays this. Have you seen on Twitch? There's a guy called The Real Handy. He's one of my subs as well. And he's physically disabled. He has like no arms from the elbow downwards, and he races. It's just, I don't know how he does it. It's amazing. Yeah, he uses the mouse. Like, imagine having nothing from the elbow downwards, and he uses the mouse and like, it's unbelievable. Like, honestly, hats off to him. No, spec sheet's not updated yet. Things are still changing, and I'm about to get a new PC in a couple of weeks, so, if Fanatec ever have a sale? They do, Jimbo. At Christmas, they had an amazing sale where they discounted the wheel rims, and that was it. Have you seen the cup holder SimLab sell? Is that the one that looks like a bottle holder? Like, will it take a cup of tea? Yorkshire tea. Good morning, Bandita. No, what I meant was the Yorkshire tea mug. Jordan, when you load the Nürburgring, it actually loads the whole of the Nordschleife as well. Loading this track takes forever, and my PC is not slow. In fact, that entirely loads off an SSD. Oh, I just want to turn. I'm not bad, sir, thank you. I don't know why they don't split it. It doesn't make any sense to me. I thought that was going to be an off track then. Yeah, this is quality. That's terrible. Trying to get a safe lap in. Oh yeah, I didn't start the spotter up. I'll start in a sec. That's a bit slow. That was close. I don't think it counted as an off track though. I think that was faster than the last one, but I lost some time on a particular bend. Yeah. Also, I put race fuel in and not quali fuel in, so low. I keep forgetting to put qualifying fuel in. I think I'm braking too early now. What's the benefit to using a smaller wheel? It's a lot to do with inertia. Like, the smaller wheel is, you have less torque, if you like, and it has less mass, so your force feedback is gonna turn the wheel much quicker, so which makes it more sensitive. Like a big round wheel, obviously, is going to move a lot less. So you can feel every bump in a smaller wheel, whereas a bigger wheel you don't. The heck was that? I just rode over like an invisible barrier. Fire up crew chief here.
Radio check.
Right, crew chief's up. I'm gonna go with 15 litres and hope that 10.5 laps is enough. We'll see. The red-green bar is on during qualifier, so you can get an idea of what your deltas are. So it looks like we don't have many of the Williams cars. It's interesting. Fourth place. It doesn't mean anything in week 13. Nothing. You can be P1 and not even make it around the first bend because somebody plows into the back of you. A lot of it, Benjamin, is like, if you imagine an actual physical cockpit, there's only so much space, so they tend to use smaller rims. And also they make them rectangular so that the driver can see over the top. It's all about physical stuff at that point.
P4, the track temp is 34 Celsius. Alright, Paul, get ready. Go, go, go! Car left. Clear left.
You see what I mean?
Left side.
See? Just, and already the steering
Clear
feels
left.
a bit dodgy. See, P1. Irrelevant.
Car right.
And now Williams is going
Right
down the
side's
inside
clear.
of me.
Start's
Nice.
okay, now find your groove.
So yeah, the steering's already a bit wonky.
Car right.
And
Right
I get
side's
pitted
clear.
by Williams.
Car right. Clear right.
That's 2 incidents.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Somebody else has binned it. Like, if you win a week 13 race, it's more to do with luck.
The gap behind is
At
now
least on this
decreased to
track, you can
2.3.
spread out a little bit. On Lime Rock yesterday,
5.
it was hard to get away from anything. There's 3 classes of cars in this race, although I haven't seen any Mazda MX-5s yet. Dang it. Uh-oh. This is not good. I think most of this race has got radicals in it by the look of it.
The gap in front has increased to 1.2 seconds.
Looks like he lost it. Nope. That's not a second gear, Ben. What are you doing? Donington Park. I think the GT4s are at Donington today.
To go. That's 10 minutes left.
See, at Lime Rock, you were just constantly meeting crash cars.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 2.3. Okay, Paul, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Not if the MX-5s helps. Well, there aren't many of the Williams either.
Yellow flag, watch out.
That guy behind's pretty quick.
Okay, Paul, don't let this guy distract you. Faster class cars are catching you up. Car right, clear right. Blue flag, that's half distance, the fuel's okay. On your right, clear right. Right side, clear right.
There wasn't really much point fighting that guy. He was taking chunks out of my time.
The gap in front is increasing, it's now 1.0 seconds. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Blue flag.
That guy kept losing it on T1, and he just did it again.
Car left, clear left.
Uh-oh.
Blue flag. Car right. Right side's clear.
They're starting to lap us. See, on Limebrock, they were lapping you after like 2 laps or something. Oh, there's a Mazda! Hey! That's the first one I've seen. Uh-oh.
Yellow flag.
Uh-oh.
Heads up, there's a car rejoining.
Wasn't they? This was the guy who was taking chunks out of my time before?
Past a car behind, blue flag. That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here. The gap in front has increased. It's now about left side, clear left. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yeah, he's having fun with them as well. Yeah, classic Williams livery.
Car left. Clear left. Yellow flag. There's a faster car behind. He's on our lap. We're not going to get a blue flag.
As if that's a 1-act.
On your right. Right side's clear.
Where's he gone? That makes such a good sound when they go past.
There's a faster car behind. He's racing us for position. I don't think we'll get a blue flag.
He spun. I just saw him in the mirrors. That's hilarious. Oh, I keep doing that.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 8.7 seconds.
Oh no, it's froze. It's froze. Oh, that means the driver problem hasn't been fixed. Oh, that's not good. I just hit the brakes and there was a massive runoff area, so I managed not to lose the car, but yeah, that just cost me an absolute bucket load.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
I wonder what the problem is then. Yeah, it's a device, it's a graphics driver problem, I think. It freezes and then everything that's drawn just stops. Whiteland, the audio. Mate, the audio. I'm getting a new rig anyway shortly, so... Looks like it's come at the right time.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. The car behind's a faster class.
No, the GPU's not dying. It's... Maybe I'm overloading it.
Blue flag.
Nah, it's not overheating. Got 4 litres of fuel left. Enough for 3 laps. I think there's one more lap.
Okay, Paul. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
There's an apex there somewhere. Uh-oh. Guess the car's got a bit light.
Podium finish. Nice one.
Right before the finish line. Oh my god. I should have spun over the line. Oh my god. Well, that was interesting. Definitely a lot less carnage than Lime Rock, but... It does suck about the freeze. Maybe we're checking the Windows event log. Got a similar issue, it's showing up as a PCI Express Plus trial. Have a look.
Happy anniversary.
Wow, wow. Did you see that? Holy moly. So this guy started at the back of the grid, even behind the Mazdas. And then he just literally drives into one guy. Oh yeah, there's a turn though. Forgot about that, he says. He just takes this car out. Thanks, bro. Oh, what a mess. Thing is, there was a mess that happened right in front of me. Not really sure what the problem was. Oh, he just loses it. Hit, 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 hit. Okay, good luck getting out of that, bro. Too much power on cold tires? Yeah, if you got a bunch of cars piled up in T1, then it is just a massive chain reaction. Ooh. One guy punted me off. Was that that was in the first lap, wasn't it? Hang on. How do I get punted off? Yeah, look at the damage to the back. So I get hit here. Like, what actual physics is this that causes a glancing blow to flip a car? How does that even work? I think it's just after this bend here. Like, he could have gone around the outside of me, though, and then down the inside of me here. I left him loads of room, and he just... Bing! Safe re-entry. There's literally two Mazdas in this. And he's about to go right between them. Oh. It only takes a bit of curb to upset these cars. That sounds so good. Oh my god, he lost it again! Dude. They really are struggling with these cars, aren't they? How come I wasn't driving one? I want to drive the Radicals? Nice donut. I'm getting dizzy from all these spin outs. Wait, what? I think he got net coded. Or maybe just... No, I just upset it on the rumble. Interesting. Hey, King Eagle. That was pure netcode. Look at the gap between the wheels when they make contact. Is he going to lose his nose section for that? Wow. I see a lot of this. Put down the power and just spin the back out. You like my glasses? Thank you. I don't. I don't want to wear them, but I have to. Yet again. Oh my god, I think I've seen that car spin out at least half a dozen times. Anyway, was there anything in my log file? I have a warning. Listen to this, guys. I have a warning in my system log file. It's a brilliant warning. At 2 a.m. this morning. Look at this. At 2 a.m. this morning, disk 5 has been surprise removed. Surprise! At 2 a.m., my disk got surprise removed. What does that even mean? I don't seem to have any events in the system log or the there's just nothing in there. And Charge Cookie, thank you for 62 months. As a result, the drive states it was startled. Well, that was fun. Yeah, I leave my PC on 24/7. Overnight, it'll like handbrake the streams and that kind of thing. You can register for the 1:30 race. Nice. First time I saw you wearing glasses, I got to wear glasses playing on the computer. Yeah, like without glasses, a lot of the smaller text I can just read, but my eyes have to work hard to do it. Right, so what we're going to do, I'm going to do another one of these Nürburgring races at 1:30. And then after that race, I'm going to host a iRacing session. I'm going to host a session because I want to practice Sebring. Because there's a Sebring endurance race next week on the GT3. So I'm going to host an iRacing GT3 session. If you want to join, you're welcome to join. I'll put a password on this on the session, but I'll give you the password just to stop random people joining. So if you want to play in Sebring on GT3, I'll be doing that in about 45 minutes.
Anniversary, Nutter.
Network 17, thank you for 20 months. You got customized contact lenses. How do you find contact lenses, CrossFits? Like, how long did it get? Like, did they slip and move a lot, or did they hurt your eyes? With having an Elgato plugged in and Streamlabs and all that stuff, would it affect all the turning the PC off at night, or better to leave it on? Doesn't matter. You can turn it on and turn it off. It doesn't matter. No. No, it's just the Nürburgring. But when it loads the Nordschleifer as well. Funnily enough, Emerged Chaos, we were discussing laser eye surgery yesterday, and I was like, I don't think there's any way I could go through that. Dive planes. Is this a submarine? Didn't understand the part where you said why you leave your PC on 24/7. I leave it on because when I finish the stream, I'll relax, maybe play a game or whatever, and then I'll kick off a handbrake where it'll take today's stream and basically re-encode it for YouTube. And that takes a couple of hours, 2-3 hours, so I just leave it running when I finish. That's one of the reasons I leave it on. Contact lenses are great, don't usually feel them, but I did notice sometimes sitting at a computer, they dried out. I have known people wear contacts and get dry eyes. No, it wasn't Lolsaki. We were playing... We stopped at midnight my time. It was 1 AM for you, and then we started to troll Quirk for half an hour. I remember it was 11:54 when we stopped playing my time. Your mother did eye surgery a few years ago. She was in and out of the hospital in 20 minutes. Really? Wow. How did you remember the exact time? Because I happened to look at my clock thinking, what time is it? And then it was 11:54 and I thought... In fact, that was the point where I said this would be my last game, so we probably finished about 3 minutes after that. Modern PCs are built strong enough to be left on 24/7. Modern PCs like being left on 24/7. Most faults generally occur when you turn things off and on again.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
Yes, Train Simmer. What add-ons are needed for the private session? You just need a GT3 car and the Sebring track. I'm going to allow things like AMG, Ferrari, like all the GT3 cars essentially. And then the Sebring track. That's all you really need. I'm not going to put a license... Well, I'll turn off Rookie, alright? We'll have Class D and upwards on. It's just going to be a practice session. It's not going to be an actual race. Just a bit of fun. Butterbinky, thank you for 5 months. Yeah, it does look very overcast, doesn't it? The iRacing code that you have exists. No, it's they only give codes for new members. They never give codes for like coming back or anything, unfortunately. Yes, modern CPUs just shut down all the cores when they're not in use now. Not like the old CPUs. I never get these two bends here. I always feel like I never get the best out of them. Do an early apex. On which bend? And that one seems to go on forever. The first one. But the bend seems to get tighter. I played World of Tanks a few months ago. I remember that. Like that. What, even earlier? Wow.
Just done a 152.4.
And there's this one, which is like... that little chicane, though, is so annoying. Yeah, the track's colder. First corner, you basically want to turn in on the apex to open up this second corner for a better run. If I leave it in third gear around there, I always overshoot it. If I leave it in second, it always feels like it's too much. Everest! You got granted 4 days off for TwitchCon. Uh-oh. Just have to get the tickets. Do you mean TwitchCon EU? Because TwitchCon EU's been cancelled. Yeah, it got cancelled like 2 days ago. Coronavirus. Gamescom, yeah. Well, who knows?
Car left.
Depends how the virus progresses, doesn't it, really? I mean, I've got the Flight Sim Expo in June. That's not that far away.
Your quickest overall.
I think you're going to see a lot of events cancelled in the first half of this year. It might well be. The Olympics.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Bit too much grass.
There's a faster car approaching. On your right, clear right.
Fully expecting to get punted then. Yeah, don't think of them as glasses, think of them as racing goggles.
There's a faster car approaching. Car right, clear right.
I love how you can go massively off track on that bend and it doesn't penalise you, and there's other bends where if you so much as look at the wrong part of the track, it'll give you a point. Shortage of toilet rolls. If we get a shortage of toilet rolls in the UK, it's because people start stupidly panic buying.
The guy behind has just done a 201.6. Sector 2 time is quick.
Really, I'm amazed by it, Zugwig. It's actually ridiculous. I've noticed when the car gets like less than about 5-6 litres, it becomes really, really light. And you actually start losing a lot of friction.
Okay. Sector 1 time's okay. The guy behind has just done a 153.7.
Johnny Raccoon, thank you for 33 months. Just over a week old, already a fan. Lol. As long as there's no shortage of bacon, you can live with anything else. What, really? Well, the important thing, Campsite Flint, is not remembering to adjust the fuel for qualification. The important thing is remembering to put it back. Railworks, thank you very much for 10 months. Butterbeanky, thank you for 5. Buying solid rolls is not exactly that smart because to protect ourselves against it. What? Buying toilet rolls so they can go to the toilet. Yeah, Toby, I don't know, man. I mean, I suspect what you're going to see, Toby, is a lot of people trying to cancel their cruises for a while. Imagine, like, if you book yourself a cruise right now, or you've already booked. Let's say you're due to go on a cruise in April or May. if you go on that cruise ship and one person is found to have the virus, they're going to quarantine the whole lot of you. So you're probably thinking, I'll just cancel it and go later in the year. So you phone up the cruise company and they're like, yeah, if you cancel, you lose half your money, blah, blah, blah. And if enough people cancel it, they'll have to cancel the entire cruise and a lot of money's going to get lost. Some people are trying to make a weird mask out of toilet roll. Dear me. Thank you 53 months, Roscoe. Ew, Daniel. Oh, I think if it depends what the virus does next. Like, I was watching a video this morning that showed the graph, and the graph, like, the acceleration has come down because the recovery rate's kicking in. So what's happening is, they showed you the statistic that if you're under 40, I think you've got a 0.4% chance of being killed. It's really, really low. If you're 80 years old and above, you have like a 13% chance, something like this. It's just like a normal flu virus, really. But what's happening is all the people that are now got it and then recovered, that's like exponentially growing, which is kind of flattening the figure out somewhat. So it's slightly misleading.